Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at creating a mount with Blizzard for Shadowlands. And quite frankly, I love this idea. I love that Blizzard is getting the community involved in creating mounts for the game. And hopefully they'll continue it in the future and possibly expand on the idea. Okay, so before I get into it, I just want to say that the mounts that we get to choose, I have a feeling they might be inspired by Shadowlands. The zones, the covenants, whatever. But I think they are going to have a Shadowlands feel to them. It's not necessarily the case, that's just the way I think it might go down. Okay, so first up is the Wandering Ancient. Not all ancients are interested in war or lore. Some just want to travel the world. A large and leafy mount, the Wandering Ancient invites you to climb aboard and grab a hold of its branches as you embark on a lumbering expedition. I love that, but I wouldn't say they necessarily need to be leafy, although the leafy ones, I don't know, I think that's going to be a bit of a controversial issue, whether it should be leafy or bare, but either way, they look good. And I think this is the best choice for a mount in the game, simply because of the variety of skins that you find throughout the game. Now, I'm not saying to go out and vote for the Wandering Ancient just because I think it would be the better choice amongst all of the mounts, because of the variety of skins available in-game. No, I'm not doing that. Besides, I don't have to, it's at the top spot already. I'm saying you should vote for what you want to see in the game, and not vote for something because someone else wants to see it in the game. And this brings me to the second mount on my list. The Curious Caterpillar. A curious caterpillar found its way to the Heartland in Valley of the Four Winds one night and gorged itself on the oversized vegetables. The Pandaren of Halfhill awoke the next morning to find the crops half-eaten and an enormous slumbering caterpillar among them. Too large to become a butterfly, this friendly worm is just the right size to train as a mount. Now, oddly enough, if you have a receding hairline, you most likely voted for this mount as well. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's as smooth as your head's gonna be in a couple of years. Now, while looking for these worms, I was only able to find them in 5 colors. The blue, green, yellow, red, and a dark purple. Other than that, the worms look the same. There's no variety in them. There's no differences setting them apart other than the color. And if I had to rate this from the top spot, number 1 to 5, I'd have to put this in the number 4 slot. Just because it's not appealing to me, but at the same time it's not something I could just brush off and be like, oh, that's stupid. It's kind of a hit and miss situation. It's going to appeal to some people and it's not going to appeal to others. And this mount will definitely be a hot topic amongst people because some people will advocate for it, others will advocate against it. And on to the third one. The Soaring Spell Tome. In the forgotten depths of the Dalaran Library, this oversized tome was found flapping madly around the room. Open the pages of this arcane-infused book and hitch a ride to magical adventure. That says it all. Basically, the book's gonna be open, you're gonna jump onto the pages and ride it around like a flying carpet. And if I had to rate this one, it would definitely be a 5. Sorry Blizzard, it just is. The only thing that would redeem this as a mount would be if you gave it a truly unique animation when summoning it, where the book would pop out with an arcane explosion, open up with the pages kind of flapping about, and then having the character jump onto the mount. That's the only thing I can see redeeming it. Other than that, I don't think this is going to appeal to many people. And quite honestly, I mean, I love the flying carpets and stuff, just not this much. This didn't appeal to me as much as the Wandering Ancient did. And on to the next mount. The next one is the Nerubian Swarmer! When the Helm of Domination shattered, the Nerubians under the control of the Lich King were unleashed. Some were captured by the Argent Crusade and turned by their allies in the Ebon Blade. Now their spidery claws put to use as mounts, skittering through the frozen tundra of Icecrown in pursuit of the rampaging undead. Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence with this one too. Honestly, I think this one's a little underwhelming. If they had put there the Nerubian Anubarak boss as the mount, yeah, a lot of people would vote for that one because it looks cool. You're going to be riding on a giant beetle that's going to crush everything under its feet. The Nerubian Swarmer, I mean, it's just basically another spider. It's just got a fancier name to it. I honestly, this one just doesn't appeal to me. And this takes us on to the last mount. The Gooey Slime Saber. From the slime pools of Plaguefall emerged all manner of jelly creature, including the Sticky Kitty. A slimy saber cat that's dripping with ooze. It's the kind of mount that you're going to want to wear gloves for. Well, duly noted, although my character's always got gloves on, so that's not a problem. Now I think this one's going to be hotly debated, because we've never seen a model like this in the game before, so we don't really know what to expect should the Slime Kitty win. Because it's in second place right now. The Wandering Ancient could drop to second place and the Slime Kitty could surpass it. We don't know. There are still 10 days left, well, 9 days left, because the voting's open until the 18th. But is it going to be a colored cat that's going to have slime dripping off of it, as if it's a slime that jumped into a vat of jelly, climbed out, and now all this goo is just pouring off it while it's running? Or is it going to be a translucent cat made of slime with a skeleton structure on the inside? Honestly, I don't know, and there's much speculation about what it's going to look like. And while I don't have a picture to show you, I mean, whatever. I'm still interested to see if it does take first place, what it's going to look like. And it was quite an intriguing decision, because it was honestly the Wandering Ancient or the Slime Kitty. And the thing that tipped me to the Wandering Ancient was we've never seen a Slime Kitty before, so we don't know what to expect. It could turn out great, it could turn out to be a disappointment to a whole lot of other players. We don't know because we've never seen it yet. But yeah, that is my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, and have a great day.